What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm back with another basketball video, and today we're going to be talking about the Cavs Celtics Game 5. Who do you got? It's tied up. We know Cleveland came back very strong the last two games. They was down 2-0. Now it's tied back up. It's a whole new series now. Who's going to win? Game 5 is going to be in Boston. So most likely the Boston Celtics going to have a whole lot of energy. They got a good home crowd. So if I had to pick anybody, it's going to have to be Boston. It'd be the smart decision. Now, Cleveland could surprise us. They can do some Houston Rockets stuff and surprise us and come and shock the Boston Celtics. Now, this is a must-win for the Boston Celtics. They cannot afford to lose, because if they do, that means they're going back to Cleveland for Game 6, and I don't think they want that to happen. They're going to try to get this victory, protect home, and hopefully try to take out the Cavs in the next game after this. But like I said, tonight I might have to go with the Boston Celtics. Yes, Cleveland did make the adjustments. LeBron James, I mean, the dude is going off. Scored, I believe, 44 points. He's been dominating. And, you know, these other players, these side players been stepping up. Clarkson, Kevin Love been doing this thing. And Kyle Korver also, they've been stepping up a whole lot. He's going to need all that tonight. If I'm Cleveland, they need to come out aggressive, and they need to take the crowd out the game. They cannot have the crowd in this game. Now, we already know how the NBA is. I guarantee you the refs they're gonna favor the home team like normally. You know what I'm saying? Like normally. It's just crazy because we had all these blowouts, and then once the fans start talking about it, start talking about the blowouts, and then once the numbers came out that the NBA the ratings wasn't as high, you know, all of a sudden these games start getting close. I don't know if you guys noticed that. The game started to get close now. And you even heard Reggie Miller and all them talking last night with Golden State. He was like, this is good basketball. These are good scores, you know, because it wasn't a blowout. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no blowouts. But it's just crazy how a lot of shit be blowouts. And then once the people complain and once those numbers drop, all of a sudden now it's competitive. It should be competitive from day one. These games should be competitive. We got the best teams playing each other. So I'm trying to understand, why is it always blowouts? You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, once people make people aware of it, then the games get close. You know, that's why people say the NBA is kind of rigged in a way. I don't know, man, but it makes it look kind of fishy. All of a sudden, the games were getting closer. Come on. I don't know, man. But y'all just watch, man. Y'all just check those refs. I'm telling you, they're going to do what they got to do to stretch this series. I think this series is going to go to probably the Game 7. Now, I thought the Golden State series, I didn't think that was going to go. I thought that was going to go to like Games 5 or 6. But Houston came back and tied it up. So they got a whole new series to go. But like I said, man, do y'all think these refs be having anything to do with these games, man? Let me know. Do you think the NBA is controlling this? Because like I told you guys, it's kind of funny how now the games are getting close. Ain't no now the blowout stopped all of a sudden. I guess they checked the ratings, and they seen that once, because the first two games, I think both of the series, I think it was like blowouts or whatever. And they checked the viewers rating, and they seen that a lot of people turned the game off after like the second quarter or the first quarter, or a lot of people just come back at the end because it wasn't competitive. It was just like, okay, this over. Ain't no use for me watching the game, which is very true. If it's a blowout by 30 points, 20 points, you know, why do I want to sit here and watch this? That's just my theory. But let me know who you picking tonight. Cavs, Celtics. Tonight I'm going to roll with the Celtics. I think they're going to get the victory, and they're going to have a lot of crowd support at home. But leave your comments below and keep supporting your boy. But I'm going to get on out of here, man. It's your boy, Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. Super Bowl goals. I'm at the crib of Puff. He got Kaepernick on the phone. He in a whole different mode. Angel Head 2 a.m. for being Hove. Just to show him how I treat the city like my humble abode. Hey, tell me if TD Bank is a